might turn out to be very tasteless, was like discussing drinking like as a sport. Like I'd be a barman, saying Greaves is the greatest finisher in the game, you know. Straight up to the mouth, right in the back of the neck, no problem. Remember the great double side. He used to come here, start with a double, then go to quadruple. Then he's a member of the great half bottle side, then the great whole bottle side.
Then the gallon side.
The gallon side. And the quickest man over 10 yards to the toilet that I've ever seen. Straight out.
Yeah.
And I think you're doing that, but I thought, well, I don't know, it might turn out a bit ropey that way.
Yeah, well, it's a serious film, obviously, Peter, and I don't quite know how Bernie's going to cut it about.
Yeah.
It's a difficult one.
The other thought I had was actually, I think what we should really discuss is, in fact, an infinitely more serious problem, which is, I know you're born in Dagenham, or came from Dagenham. I know about this because Dudley's a Dagenham lad, and that is a problem in itself.
Problem.
Coming from Dagenham. And I understand that, although it was kept secret from the public for a long time, that you eventually developed what we call a sort of a football problem. And I understand that the football problem started off as it usually does, like you started off with normal sort of social football, you know, with other people, kicking a ball around, having a bit of fun, you know.
It seemed actually that when I did it, everybody seemed to be pleased.
They seemed, in fact, they thought you sort of liked you better, in fact, when you were, you know, doing your social football.
It seemed to be a good thing to do, yeah.
I thought, well, you know, Jimmy, nice lad, you know, and enjoy kicking a ball about with him. And then gradually, over the years, it built up and became this sort of addictive, compulsive process.
Yeah.
And you became a secret footballer, playing football because you're ashamed.
Yeah.
Playing football alone in your room.
Yes.
Early in the morning. And I understand in the very late stages, when it was becoming desperate, you actually managed to lose 12-0 against yourself.
That's correct.
Would you describe that as your sort of rock bottom?
That was my rock bottom, because I realised I had a problem that I had to do something about.
You had to do something about it.
It wasn't fun.
Football was interfering with your every aspect of your life.
That's right.
And you went to, I think, what was it, Footballers Anonymous?
Yeah, that's good.
The FA. And as I understand it, in the FA, you just use Christian names, and you get up and say, I'm Jimmy, and I'm a compulsive footballer, and just chat about it.
That's right. And I told them my story. Yes, and they fined me 20 quid and suspended me for 4 matches.
That is FA is a wonderful organisation. It stands for Footballers Anonymous, and
it stands for what it is.
In fact, you owe everything to Sweet FA, don't you?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's good. and thanks to FA, you managed to take up a more sort of worthwhile way of life and took to drinking.
That's right.
Which at least is normal.
Yes. Yeah.